welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing an underwater themed makeup look. Last year on my birthday I had a mermaid theme party and I absolutely loved the underwater vibe. I had little pearls that I put on my face, and I actually wore this dress that I'm wearing as a skirt today. I've had some other inspirations that have just led me to want to do a more in-depth underwater look. For my birthday party I had like full mermaid hair and everything and very mermaidy, whereas today I kind of want to paint a scene on my face, hopefully. The main things that have inspired me to do it are, I got these two hair clips and I haven't really worn them yet because I just haven't felt like I had the right look to do it, so we're gonna use these today. I also got these stunning earrings for £2.50 in the sale from Superdrug. I just think they're so beautiful. And then also the last thing that really kind of pushed me to be like, yes, I'm doing an underwater theme makeup is for my birthday a couple of months ago, my sister got me a Glisten Cosmetics mystery box, and in that mystery box it was very blue themed. So we've got this blue paint, we've got a teal kind of, it's called Spectre Lash, but you can put it on your eyebrows too. So I really want to try coloured eyebrows, which I think will be unique because my hair currently is neon pink. I tried to dye it burgundy and for some reason it went neon pink. I don't really know what happened there. But then I also have a pile of wet liners as well. So the plan kind of is just to do, I want it to be, obviously it's going to be very extra, but I want it to be wearable, you know, something I could leave the house in. So it's going to be mostly an eye look, but obviously we'll put some pearls on too. So let's get started. We'll do the base first, I'll zoom through it all, and then we can come back to watch the eyes take shape. The base is done. It's looking kind of crazy because I've not put any blush on yet because I can't decide what I'm going to do with blush. I can't decide if I might do a little bit of a blue blush. I'm unsure. But I think we should just get started with the eye look. So I will share with you some inspiration photos. A lot of like the underwater makeup looks I've seen is kind of like a whole face look, and obviously like I said I wanted to just kind of be an eye look, so it's just a bit more wearable and a bit more, I don't know, a bit more me. I would really like to get some coral reef in it as well. I love this, but that has a very detailed turtle in it, so I'm unsure we're going to do a turtle, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop the blue paint on my whole eye and then go from there. So I truthfully don't really know the best way to use paints like these. I know that this is like super pigmented, so I think I'm just gonna pop a little bit on the back of my hand and go from there maybe. We're just gonna put it on. Oh wowie. Oh my gosh. There's pigment and then there's pigment. Just gonna put more on just to, you know, make sure it's super blue. It couldn't be more blue, to be honest, but might as well use what's on the back of my hand. Well, then I am just gonna pop a little under my eye too, just to kind of bring it around. Okay, well this is slightly crazy. And you know what, I'm going to use just a little bit of blue as a bit of a blush, just to see what happens, see what it looks like. So it doesn't blend.
I absolutely messed up the blush, so I'm just going to zoom through me fixing it. I ended up trying purple and it looked crazy, so then I ended up putting concealer over the top and starting again. So yeah, that was not the best choice, but we ended up looking fine, so it's okay.
There we go. Okay, I think the blush is kind of saved. That was a bad idea. I have lots of colours of liquid liner. I have this deep blue and purple. I have this like kind of mossy green. No, it's not really mossy green, it's more teal. This is literally called Moss. It's a beautiful shimmer. And then I have this, which is actually from a different brand, that's a really light blue. And then I also have this very pale bright green. So I'm absolutely obsessed with their liquid liners. Their water activated liners are so good. So the first thing I want to do is add like little bubbles, I think. I just want to say, this is not thought out or planned, I'm just winging this as I'm going. But I think little bubbles would be really cute. I do have my inspo photo here, and there is some little bubbles, but it's so detailed and I know I can't achieve that level of detail. What I have done is got these two different sized straws. I've got a reusable one and a paper one that I think I can dip in my water activated liner and then kind of like press it onto my eye. Okay. We're going for these little bubbles on my eye. That's so cool. Okay, I'm literally loving this. Let's just wait for it to dry for a minute. Now I'm going to add some coral reef. I'm not sure where or how or if it's going to be a different colour. I think I'm going to start with this deep blue and then maybe add a bit of this green on as well. Yeah, that feels like a good plan. Okay, now I'm going to try and this is definitely gonna not work. But I'm gonna try and add a purple seahorse. I don't know, here maybe? That feels like a good spot for a seahorse. And then I'll add a starfish here. And then I kind of want to add a jellyfish, but I might put the jellyfish here. And then like a crab, because I have a jellyfish and a crab. Wow, it's getting bright. Let's close my eyes while the sun is shining on me so you can see it really clearly. I am obsessed. Okay, let's do this. It's so small. It's so small. I don't like, it's tiny. Okay. Okay, it's what we're going with, you know? For starfish, I do a star and then put dots on it. Okay. Okay. Oh, do you know what? I might go back in and use the light green for the details for the seahorse. That might work better. But we'll start with the purple star. Look at that star. That is the best star I ever drawn. So I actually think because it has to be a much lighter colour to work contrasting with the purple, like looking at, this is the, I'll screenshot it and impose it, is the kind of design I'm following. I think I'm going to use the green as the starfish and then go back over where I've done the blue one here and put green in to add the details for the seahorse too, because the green is super bright Nailed it or ruined it, I can't decide. I think it's that little that even if it had slightly changed it, it's not the end of the world. Okay. This is where we're at so far. I feel it's missing something. Okay, I'm gonna try and add a fish and see what happens. I feel this is maybe good. I think I'm gonna stop there with the eyes. I think that's probably enough. Do we think? Do we think? I don't want to like stop too soon, but I also don't want to like cram too much in there and lose some of the details. I've still obviously got to put the gems on, and I think I definitely am gonna do my eyebrows. I think that's gonna look really funky with it. Slight issue with the eyebrows is that I do need them waxed at the moment, so we might have some hairs that don't belong, but we'll just collectively ignore those, okay? Deal. Dealio. Okay, so I've never done my eyebrows coloured before. When I first got this, I did my sister's because I was like dying to see if it worked, and it did very much so work. This eyebrow is absolutely slaying to the masses. This eyebrow, not so much. Let's see what we can do. Oh, it's basically set in place. Nice. Okay. Okay, girl. It's just a fun addition. I'm loving it. Loving it, loving it. Okay, now let's go for the mascara. The question is, do we think we need the pearls? I half think the pearls might take away from it a little bit. Let's put on some highlight and see what we think. I think highlight might be all we need to make this come fully to life. I think pearls will be overkill, you know? I don't think I'm going to do pearls. I think I'm going to leave it like this. I'm so pleased with how it looks. I just think, let's leave it. Let's leave it. Shall we make some blue lipstick? I think we shall. I think we shall. We write it down. Make a blue lip, which is going to be crazy. I'm going to use this colour and maybe a bit of this colour and the swirl solution from Made by Mitchell. It basically turns any product into a liquid that you can apply, which is exactly what we need right now. So let's do it. I am obsessed. I am absolutely obsessed. I think I'm going to put my pink wig on. I think it's going to make me look more ethereal, because I just feel like my dark hair and neon, it doesn't really go, but I have like a baby pink wig that I feel will just look amazing. What do you think? I'll get my hair down and we can have a look and we can decide together. I mean, this is still a vibe, but let me go and get my wig so we can have a look and see. Okay, here is my wig. I definitely think this is what we need to just take this look to the next level. So I'm just going to pause here. I'm going to go and put this on. I'm going to put on my accessories and I will come back to you with the finished look. Not being funny, I am literally obsessed. Excuse the actual hair under there. Got this blue skirt that I wore when it was my mermaid birthday party, and these beautiful shell earrings. I still put the clips in, and this is the finished look. I really do love it so much. I'm so pleased and proud. I will just give you a minute of a close-up and some poses. I filmed a little TikTok transition as well, so I'm going to add that in at the end. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any other scenes you want to see on my eyes, do let me know. Yeah, this was definitely up there with one of the most fun makeup looks I've ever done. And yeah, the pink hair definitely made the look. Thank you all for watching. Bye!
I tried to scream, but my head was underwater. They called me weak, like I'm not just somebody's dog.